I don't know how to play this game. Yeah. Keys don't. Still have no idea how to get the Twitch chat up. How in the world do you work? I do not know how you work. That's how you work. Good. Apparently you drops in this. Okay, I don't know what to do. I hate Bedrock. Audio is so messed up in Bedrock Edition. Minecraft. That's for show. Oh, I need, like, a lot more. A lot more flint. Coal. Iron. Audio is so delayed. I do not know. I am not a Bedrock master. I don't know how Bedrock. I mean, shoot, I can't even have my normal name. It's the easiest way of getting... This is all gravel, by the way. Yes, I could mine it all out, but, like, I'm limited to this area. I love the laboratory. I need 10 and 10. So a whole bunch of Iran. And a whole bunch of coal. Or flint. We go deep into the mines. Mines are not that. Trying to mine them out already. The oxygen, it gets a little sparse down here. So 10 coal for one of those things. Oh, I need a lot of coal. So I'm already losing oxygen. Bueno. Yeah, I know you can also get like an oxygen distributor thingamadoodle up there. But I don't know if I can place that down like here, or if that can only be placed on specific specific thing I'm gonna do. World may never. Watch the Slappy one on Twitch. Good old Slappy. Love Slappy. And Slappy's got the perfect playlists on Pretzel. Bruh. Not? Can you not? Be more of the oxygen. Got the perfect playlists. I don't know how. Both use Pretzel. But whatever he does, I don't know if he's got premium on it or not. Where you can actually make playlists and not have to use whatever Pretzel wants to play you. Reaper, that's a Skellington. Let's see what it would take to get one of those oxygen distributor things, because for see, I don't know if I would need a generator or a distributor. It's like, I need to be able to be down there to actually mine, to get the resources, to get more stuff, to actually expand. And there's that POI over there, but that is so far away. Like, the oxygen only goes so far. Alright. What it is. See, there's the generator, a distributor. Yes, I'm intentionally talking like that. Oh, so to get the generator, we need the 10 of these things, and that all costs diamonds, and I have yet to come across diamonds. Other new stuff there, too. I need 10 of the low quality. We need more torches. Oops. You recraft? No, of course you can't. Dang it, I'm crafting all the wrong stuff. Well, now we got a hoe. So gravel's not quite as easy to get. Even though we're all around is gravel, I meant flint. Not the easiest thing to get, because I mean, you're constantly placing and breaking, and in Bedrock you can't just put like gravel in your offhand. That would make it too simple. I also don't like that resources are technically finite in the It should have it to where you can have like a helmet. So I don't think I'm gonna get diamonds until I go like way down or something like that. But yeah, I'm like I'm so limited with how far down I can go. How you actually like advance in this game. Or like a bedrock. Huh. So cheaty. Cheaty bridging in bedrock. Sensitivities. I don't even have to shift. You're like, it's like when you're running in Bedrock, it doesn't know whether to play the step sounds out of the left or right panel. It's like it doesn't do surround sound. Another burn anal. Yes, I know that's a waste of coal. So maybe we don't do. Now I just wait. It like throws my mouse in a random spot. Okay, why does it put my mouse way over here? Oh, my mouse doesn't even show up. That's Pog. Thing. Wow, it still doesn't capture. Why does that not show my mouse? It's literally set to show the mouse. Whatever. Anyways, it's putting my mouse like... Alright. am checking things quick. All I had to do was click live, and it has me live on Twitch and the YouTubes. Are just so close. It took like all my iron. Actually, I don't remember. We might have enough for whatever it was that I was looking to get, but I don't remember. It's like whatever I get, we're taking a risk on. Right, it was 10 for the distributor. Look at that. We can get a Carlito at some point. I think we really need like the distributor. Oh, I need like and boy. Oh, I keep running out the wrong way. See, like, this is so not efficient. And we're just destroying the, you know, the look of how it is up top. It's inefficient. Alright. I need another pick. Well, I can use stone. It's really cold, and I obviously need iron. Need all the resources. It's like this game mode, whatever you call it. It's all centered around just mining in an area that you're able to mine in. Guess I should. Holy boy. Literally 1 piece. Seems like that the eating it plays it out of the left channel. It's so weird. It's so stupid. Much prefer to make it back alive. Once you run out of oxygen, you start losing like 1 heart at a time, like each tick. Each damage tick, I should say. Pickle is about to break. It's like, I don't know what to do for an objective right now. It's like there's only so many resources in the area. I mean, I could just make a whole bunch of shovels and just keep mining gravel. That's what I'll have to do. It's somewhat boring, but you know, it is what it is. How are we on the oxygen? Very good. Very, very good. Alright, getting flint's actually fairly quick. But do I go oxygen distributor? Without the... I don't want to waste the resources on. Without knowing. Got a little delivery here. More stuff that I don't need. I guess it gave me one, that concentrated matter. It's giving me some tools. I don't need some tools. Give me a good tool. Okay. Now, we do the lab. Like, I don't know what the lab is gonna do. feel like it's gonna do nothing. Because I built the workshop thinking that, you know, that would give access to something more, and it didn't. It's just decorative. And that was a big waste. So I think it would be smarter just to do the, like, oxygen. That's what we're doodle bobbing. That be, oh, that can just be placed down anywhere. That is Gucci news, Gucci news. Where's my bed? We need to go sleepy. So if I run down to the mine with what it do? What it do? Riker, what is up, my dude? It has indeed been a minute. How are you? Doing some Minecraft bedrock that I never do. Never do bedrock. Hate bedrock. Kind of hate bedrock. But I didn't know it. Fry W box days. What in the world is that? I don't remember. I remember you. I don't remember that. If I put that there, do I get oxygen? No, I do not. I assume this needs to be placed. There is a slight bit of oxygen. Oxygen right around here. Weird, it's not giving me the particles of the oxygen. I want to put this thing as close. All right, so there. Wait. Oxygen, where you is? There you is. So if I put you there. Oh yeah, look at that. We got more O2 over this way. How far is that gonna reach? Alright, so I still can't get all the way over here. Streamer we used to play with, yes, but you've been streaming recently and growing a community? Really, dude? Freaking sick. You've been streaming? Momento, por favor. Must click on you. That is not what that would do. What have you been streaming? Well, I followed you. And apparently that made you meet your goal. Nice. Darn it, I couldn't do that while you were live. I am stalking your page. $90 followers, man? That's Pog? Poggy? So I can go a little. Bit more coal, bit more iron. Yeah, I've been dormant on Twitch. I'll periodically randomly stream, but yeah, no set sketchy or anything. Life, you know, kind of prevents having a regular schedule, especially I do. So I need like what, 10 more to get another distributor to kind of get down here. So I need another 100 flint. Coal. Dude, this music I can't stand. I didn't set a playlist for Pretzel to play. Maybe I should consider doing it. You been enjoying streaming? Empire at War, Battlefront 2. What is HD2? Trying to think. Helldiver 2. Helldivers, so gotta be it. I've watched Helldivers. It's just not a game that I don't really play too many. Which is also mostly why I don't stream much anymore. This was just deciding to stream randomly. Like, I'll play a little bit of this. See what happens. And I just decided to launch Stream Element. Finding like way more iron than we are coal. That's just not what I need. I will indeed watch some clips, dude. What mod pack? So, this is Bedrock Minecraft, and it's like something on the marketplace. It's Mars Protocol. So it's essentially it's a whole bunch of, or like it's a custom data pack that someone made, and adds a whole bunch of textures, and it's like you're trying to survive on Mars. And so like you'll see when I get too far away from like the base area, I get the water particle or the breathing particles. And again, it's not showing my mouse, but down here. So that's like how much oxygen I have until I start dying. So that's why I have to keep like running back randomly. He's giving odd feedback. That is no bueno. Hang on. Gonna get some audio inception here. In the world does it sound like? That's weird. What in the world? Yeah, if I even know how to fix that. Let's do that. Does that change anything? It does not. How about now? Nope. That is so weird, dude. I'm just turning filters on. Either of them. That is so bad. What if I'm closer to it? What if I'm closer to it? What if I'm kind of sounds like it did. Kind of sounds like it did. The noise gate's cutting me off too. Man. Let's change this a little bit. What does it sound like now? What does it sound like now? Guess I need to talk a little bit more. Dude, bit more. What is with that? Let me unplug the mic and plug it back in. Un momento, por favor. Alright, did that make it happier? Oh, wait a minute, that might have made it happier. I think it's happy now. It's happy now. That's good. I'm glad it's happy. I'm glad somebody's happy. Okay. If it does that again, let me know. What was I doing? I need more coal. I need more iron. I need $1 million doll hairs. Alright, 3 of that. 26. That only gets me 2. Ugh. Dude, it's such a pain. I wish you could turn other resources in for that stuff. I mean, lapis and quartz, but how do you get quartz? Obviously, you have to go to the nether, but is that even... There's no lava. I don't get how you're supposed to go to the nether. You know, let me get another pick, because I should be able to... Solid. So the skip button works, but the play pause button doesn't work. I love pretzel. I like using pretzel because of the music that you can have, or like you don't have to worry about any of the music that you're playing with it, but at the same time, like, no hotkey works for it. Even their official, like, Stream Deck integration dealio doesn't work for it. You can do the skip button sometimes, but none of the other keys work. Play pause doesn't work. Even if you have the UI up, even if you're tabbed into the UI, none of it works. Even keyboard keys don't work for it. It's I don't know. It's big sad. Like every playlist is locked for me. It's also big sad. How much does premium even cost? No. I'm in America. I'm EST. EST, East Coast. Your CST? Nice. Pretzel is... You know what? Let's just start a free trial and give them all my money. And let's check out with PayPal. Crazy. It's trying to check me out on a yearly subscription. No, thank you. Let's do that as a monthly subscription. Wait for it. Oh, I have to accept the privacy policy. All right, un momento. We're doing stuff that, you know, normal people would do, you know, before they go live, but I'm not a professional streamer. I broke it. I broke it. Uh-oh. There we go. I fix it. We could collab. I just yeah, I just don't do a set schedule or anything. I also don't have a public Discord. But you can add me on Discord. It's just ChronicSquid. What am I looking for? So I should magically have access. I do. Hoggies. Yeah, add me as a friend on Discord and I can join your, I can join yours. That'd probably be easiest. Alright, so I need a lot of gravel. Need, like, a lot. That's what I was gonna do. Why did I put steak in there? Hello? Coal. Don't need bread on me. More torches. Yeah, I don't like that it jumps around every time. And now I just crafted all of those into sticks. Dude. Bedrock Minecraft, it's definitely something to get used to. Alright, so I was thinking I can go deeper into the one section of the mine there. Now that I have that distributor. What would be your idea on, Dude, I thought I had the slightest inclination that we were already friends on Discord. I knew Yes. I even sent you a fake invoice for 1 year of friend service. What was that? $199,728? Pog. Yo, it's crazy to go back in chats, like, when you've been friends with someone for a long time, to actually see what you used to talk about and such. Yeah, last time we talked was 4 years ago. I believe it here. And yeah, you said, yeah. Like 2017. Lel. That's crazy. You see the invoice. Oh, I used to joke around with those stupid invoices all the time. Anytime somebody needed something, I would send them a fake invoice. Shoot, I had a friend and their mom needed help with something, so I did it. And then I sent her a fake invoice. You've aged a little since and become more stable-ish. You were unstable? Aren't we all a little unstable? Oh, I need more water. So this is how we make oxygen in this thing. We have to fill the generator with water. And then we take our gravel and our empty bottles of water and we trade it for more water. You work in the medical field? Nice. I have not accomplished much in life. That is for shoresies. I'm still what they classify as an essential worker, but I'm not an essential worker. So we've got this thing down here. So we can go further down. So now it's like a matter of if there's like a cave beneath us here. Have kids now? What in the world? Well, I'm definitely not married, don't have kids. Yeah, so on that front, yeah. I still work the same job that I worked at years and years ago. I would like to have a different job, or a job that's more, you know, pays more, obviously. Ultimately, I would love to have like a remote job, so I can live out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. That would be ultimate. I can hear lava. No way. Are we gonna be able to get lava? You know what? But we won't be able to get water. We can get water in those bottles, but we can't. Oh, we can't get water placed down in the world. This is Mars, after all. It would just straight up evaporate, right? Yo, is it just... There's some emerald. Okay, we are officially so low now that we are losing oxygen. Can I move this thing down a little bit more? You've known each other for 8 years. Now, us or you and your wife? Assuming wife. If I come down here, is this gonna give oxygen now? No. Yep, you met Battle and Dave through me. I didn't pick that up. Yeah, I saw I linked you to Battle. They don't stream anymore. But they've got kids. Little kiddos. So I've got oxygen here. What in the world? I would like to go down one more block. There's gold. Probably gonna start losing oxygen any second now. Battle divorced? Try to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday towards the evening, 8 to 9 CST. So crazy. So my schedule, like my work schedule, I'm in bed by 6 p.m. EST. I get up at 2 in the morning to go to work. Damn it. So I go to work at, I actually start work at 4 in the morning, but I get up at 2, so I go to bed at 6. So I get home at, well, about 12:30 from work. Kind of rough, but you get used to it. So it went down there. I didn't get like any resources, but we can mine for more gravel. You go to, like, you're in bed at 1 in the morning and get up at 4 to work 12 hours. No way, dude. That is a massive ripperoni pepperoni. I don't know how you do that. I need my 8 hours of beauty sleep. Air quotes, beauty sleep. You're working longer during the day. Wait. Yeah, I'd say you're probably a little sleep deprived. How old are your kids? Or kid? They can't be that old. They've got to be like maybe 1, 2, maybe 2, 3. Because that would probably also contribute to a lack of sleep. So I don't know if I get another oxygen distributor in here, or if I go for like that laboratory thing. I feel like the laboratory is just going to be decorative. Wait, what? 13, 10, 5, 2, and 13 month. What? You have 5 kids? So you had a kid even before we met. You had 2 kids before. 3 kids before. It's becoming nighttime. Yeah, that's gotta be rough when it comes to the whole sleep dealio. Do we have more crates yet? Not that, yes, we do. Not that we get much from them, but eventually I think it's supposed to start giving us some better stuff. You had first child in 2020. I see. More water, more of that stuff, wood, and of course pickaxes. Actually, I might have already had those on me. Yeah, man, I don't know how you do it. Staying up late. It's so rough. It's so rough to stay up. Like I'm on vacation right now. I go back Thursday. So I kind of screwed up my sleep schedule a little bit. You always do that on vacation. But like, it's tough for me to go to bed. Or sorry, it's tough for me to stay up past 6 o'clock. My normal go to beddy, my normal sleepy time. I can usually make it till about 8 o'clock before I'm just dead tired. One day at a time, absolutely, yeah. Oh, that's so rough, dude. So if we get the oxygen distributor up here, I wonder how far we could make it. And do we only have 3? We have 5. What can we buy with all 5? Nothing good. I don't think anything good. And how's our oxygen gen? Now we're down 1 or 2. Yeah, so you're like burying yourself in work to be able to, well, I'm assuming afford everything too. 5 kids, that's a lot. Irrigator, water extractor. Why would I need to buy another water extractor? I guess if your base grew so large. Like, I wonder what these things are. And I really want this right here. So there's no way to get books. There's no way to get. There's no way to get paper or leather to get books, to get bookshelves, to get an enchanting table. Hoarding is a luxury. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it can be rough, that's for sure. I know me, myself, and I mean, like, I'm not with anyone and such, so life's cheaper for me, but you know, even for me to survive on my own, like, I can't do much. I can't do much with what I'm paid, which sucks. It do suck. I have all those sticks there from my F up. Did I not? I got 3. I got that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wish I was magically paid more. But it's like they don't even give, they give overtime to select people that they like at work. And because I've been passed up 5 times in a row for promotions and such, I pretty much gave up at my current place. So they get the bare minimum from me. So I know I'm not getting promoted anytime soon to make more money, which is kind of why I need to Find a new job. Yeah. Yeah. I flat out told my managers to not consider me for anything. Where are those diamonds? Right over there. And we are at the luxury, not the luxury. We are at a loss for oxygen. We are gonna have to run back before we can mine. And it sounds like there's a nice cave above us. Is it really just the one diamond? There's some redstone. It's a struggle to be down here with no oxygen. Is over this way. Would love to be able to enchant stuff and get like not efficiency, fortune. But it looks like this pack made it so that way, like iron, it just drops the ore and not the fortunable variety. Jan, this is sketch. I'm so gonna fall in the lava, I can feel it. Dude, resources are so skimp. Did I just get oxygen here? Yes, alright, that's a safe point. Wish I had a mod that I could zoom in. That gold is 100% going to go in the lava. Ah, got both. I thought it was only one originally. I don't know where it just placed that block. Bedrock is so weird, dude. Forget how much redstone turns into stuff, but I believe redstone, small amount of redstone turns into those the things that I need too. I have to run back up for more oxygen. See, that's all this game is. That's all this mode is manage your oxygen. I almost wish you had to manage like thirst in that too, but oxygen is enough. And it's not really a worry because it's super easy to get, you know, to get what you need to actually get more oxygen. Oh, I messed up. Kind of hoping I would be able to do this through until, you know, like it opened up into something else. Or to see through to the other side. Still very well cooked. But it won't. Huh. See? Now, if we could get an oxygen generator down here with distributors, that would be Gucci gang. There's that gold right there. I'm so gonna fall into the lava one of these times. But all that additional exploration was just because we've got this generator, or not generator, distributor right here. So that's actually got a decent range on it for what you can work with. I need to figure out how to go live on TikTok so I could be live on like all the streaming platforms. I know I've got the requirements for TikTok and TikTok Studio, I'm pretty sure. Unless they changed the requirements. Which, it being TikTok, I'm sure they did. Alright, was there not a way to turn redstone into stuff? Oh, down here, and we haven't unlocked that yet. And that's 15, so I'd still yet only get 2 out of that. That does give us our 10, so I guess maybe we spend this on the laboratory. Oh, never mind, I still need 2 more. That's big sad. Big sad. Let's take this stuff and throw it all in there. Don't need that on Imondi. Oh, let's probably refill our oxygen. Very good. And we'll flatten this out a little bit more. Well, that was just rude. Surprised I've got oxygen there. Isn't there a game No Oxygen or something like that? For oxygen not found. No problem, dude. So you are at work right now while watching Twitch. What a guy. I mean, I don't know exactly what like you have to do at work. I know some people's jobs, they just have to monitor and can, you know, watch like a certain someone else I know who does TikTok lives all day long. Then just has to run a couple reports. I know it's more than that. Yeah, see, I don't know that I could do that. After death care, the baths. I'm not sure what peri-care is, but I can only assume it's, you know, like if somebody trapped themselves in the bed, for example. I don't know. Unless that's like meds. Who knows? You know. I don't know these things. I know I've had my fair share of time in the hospital, though. So you get used to the alive part, but you still hate the post-mortem, and yes, pericare is NG. I see. I see. Wow, I just took a random guess on that. Don't you love, like, autocorrect? When, hey, you meant to type this. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Especially when it comes to, like if you have abbreviations and such at work, and you type those abbreviations out, and then your phone's like, nah, you meant this. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I know we've got abbreviations at my job. And anytime I try to text someone an answer to something, it always tries to correct me. Yeah, I couldn't do the post-mortem. That would get me. I'm sure you don't. That's probably that has to be one of the worst portions of your job. So how many people are you watching over right now? I'm gonna take a wild spin and say 5. Probably less than that. Gotta be less than that. Actually, I'm sure hospitals are as short-staffed as any other place. I don't know how you do 12 hours and then stream. But if you're doing 12 hours, you've got to be like on for a week and off for a week or something like that. Or, I mean, maybe not. That's how I would think that would be. Or on 4, off 3. Unless you're just racking up that much overtime. The amount of food this gives, it's like, dude, I'm not going through any food. I've used like 3 pieces of steaks. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wait. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. Jeez, I can't speak. Yeah, that's a lot. So... Alright. I don't know what to buy now. Do we do the laboratory or do we do an oxygen distributor? I really want the laboratory to know what it does, but I really feel like it just doesn't do anything. Distributor? You vote distributor. Alright, bet. Bet. Is there anything I can get with 19 of these things? See, like, I need to keep 15, and I need to work towards getting 7 of these. So that way, because, like, we're somewhat close to getting master, so I can get this little drivable guy. And I really want that. Because then I'm sure I can drive over there to that fancy-looking POI. I don't know what that POI is, but I want to get there. So, like, this is like a data pack thing that I don't remember if I had to buy it or what, but it was a long time ago. And I've never actually played through it or tried to play through it. And so I remembered it the other day because I was on vacation visiting a friend, and I don't have a computer, I have my phone, but I have a little lap dock thing for the phone. So I was playing Bedrock on there. And, you know, I saw that this was still in there, you know, as something I could play, and I'm like, hey, why not? Why not? So now I'm home, and, just trying to play through it a little bit, see what it's like. I have so many pickaxes, and I'm never gonna use these stone ones, dude. Just clear out the inventory a little bit. Keep a spare just in case. You can use medical abbreviations or context with everyone, as most I interact with in person are other staffs and wife. It's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say some abbreviations you do, like the 1v1. I don't know. Yeah, can't. I can sort some abbreviations out. But yeah, I'm not in the medical field by far. I'm in the retail field. I really wish there was a way to get a bucket of water. Cause like we've got the lava, but there's no way to make. Yo, wait a minute. I bet you. No, that's oxygen and an irrigator. An irrigator's just for farmland. Bid, tid, quid. Guess those. Okay, yeah, alright. I can't figure that. Alright, hang on. You gotta use the bid, tid, quid, whatever. You gotta use one of those in like a sentence or something like that. That way there's a little bit more context to go off of, right? Or is bid, tid, quid, is that just something that anyone in the medical field would know because it stands for a very specific thing? I don't know if I said that correctly or not, but dang it. Let's go sleepy bye. Bid, tid, quid. Yeah, I have no idea. It's very specific as far as how many times a day something may occur. Well, the bid and tid, they all have ID at the end. So, are these shortened words? Q4, Q8, Q12, Q shift? What the fuck? Q is that? I'm assuming that's Q shift, not Q shit. Maybe it is Q shit. Oh my god, I don't know, dude. Wait, so it's Q shift, not Q shit. Not intend to fall. Oh, I didn't bring any cobbly dust. I need more cobbly dust. All right, so we know where we've got a little bit of oxygen down here. So I'm wondering if I can place the distributor down in this cheeky little spot. Cheeky. Right. Oh, right. So we know we've got oxygen right here. So if I put this there, oh my god. Gah. It worky. We've got more oxygen. 404, oxygen not found. Bid twice a day. Tid 3 times a day. Quid 4. Okay, so all right, that's like another language. That's just like what? I don't know. The tid and the quid would make more sense. Quid like more like quattro. Tid like trace. Bid though, the bid just breaks that. It breaks that thought. And then yeah, I was going to assume something with medication. I was gonna suggest that Q4, Q8, Q12 had something to do with how often medication was given. You don't... Do you have to actually give medicine? Or does somebody else have to give the medicine? All I know is when I was in the hospital for my fair share of time, morphine was great. Well, actually, morphine just made me not care about anything. Pain, like I would be in a lot of pain. And morphine, I just didn't, like the pain was still there, but I didn't care about the pain. Hang on. All right, Q4, Q8, Q shift for how often vitals are checked and changes. Q2 goes for changes in turning patient that are bed bound. I don't personally, but we all learn. Bi is the suffix for 2. You mean prefix for 2. Actually, I'm just guessing on that. All right, so I could, you know, that job's easy. I could become a medical, I could work in the medical field. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Welcome to my TED Talk. Hey, it's welcome. It's welcome. I like learning about other professions. Especially ones that, like, for you, or for, like, your field, that it takes, like, a lot of care, a lot of judgment. Maybe not judgment. For you, I don't know that it would be a lot of judgment, right? Like, you're having to follow what doctors have planned out, and you can't really deviate from that. Well, I guess judgment in the sense of, like, how you could approach something. I don't know. You're tired. It's only 10:57 a.m. So what? 10, 9. So what? It's 9, or is it 8:57 for you? But you've probably been up since, you know, way long before. So the other thing, that oxygen distributor, we can move it around so we can reach different sections. So that's Gucci gang. Getting a lot of iron. A lot of iron. We're getting more coal, which is good. We can buy more of the stuff we need. Probably gonna be another oxygen distributor. Don't get too close to the patient. Oh, don't get close to the patient emotionally. But don't take into account that they will lie to you, attack you, and yet be the sweetest people in the world, like a damn roller coaster. Well, they'll lie and attack to get what they want because they think they know what they want. And then, like, for me, you're in a lot of pain. You're seeing people in their lowest or the worst times sometimes of their life, you know? But that's that whole thing of why, like, medical professions need to have, like, you know, psychiatric help. Not psychiatric. What's the word I'm looking for? Therapists. Be able to talk to therapists. Alright, we're getting a little deep into that cave, and it's, we're kind of stretching our distance there. So we should be good to, like, go another direction here. Is there anything good over this way? There's redstone. If we collect all the redstone and stuff now, it'll be easier for later on. This is a big vein of redstone. Which is good, because, you know, it's what, 15 for one of those ingots? Yeah. But hopefully, like, you have access to that stuff. To therapists and things like that. I assume through work that, yeah, you would have access to it. But regardless if it's your job or not, that's like tough stuff to have to deal with. So we've still got oxygen way down here. No. I don't get depressed. I really don't. And I don't mind. Let's see what this little bit has to offer. Anything good? Alright, we're back to no air. Little spoder. Well, if we brought an oxygen distributor up this way. I mean, I will say this map, because it's not procedurally generated, it's the same every time. It is decent, like, with the amount of caves it's got and the resources it has. Alright, give me some oxygen. Give me some O2. There we go. Gotta love ads. Why does it never tell me when an ad is about to play? Alright. How much coal do we have? We only got a stack from that? What? No way. For fuck's sake. Hey, watching that ad, that 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 ads, that gives me an entire penny. If that. So, very much needed. Very much needed. Yep. We love pennies. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching an ad to give me maybe 1 microscopic penny. What can we do? The pennies are just, you know, like I can feel those pennies rolling in. That Bezos money. My bed over here? Yes. I will never learn which direction. It's one direction. Oh wait, no, that was, I don't know. I had a friend that was watching the stream, and it was like 2 hours, something like that, and he was getting ads left and right, like 2 and 3 ads back to back, left and right. It was like every 10, every 15 minutes or something like that. He would be getting ads, which I don't know why, because the ad manager in Twitch was not set for that. But at the end of the stream and all that, you know, once Twitch decided to show, you know, how much in ads or how much money from the ads I would get, it was literally one cent for the hours of him constantly getting ads. So if those were your first like ads generally, then you probably I get nothing from that probably. I'm pretty sure I have ads turned down as low as possible now. Just because, like, they're pointless. But I would have to, like, unaffiliate myself to completely remove ads. And I don't want to do that because I have to use my Twitch account for testing things because we do MC Sync. We do MC Sync, so we need an affiliate account at a minimum to be able to test things with that service. I'm at a loss for what I do right now because it's like it's constantly just mining, and that gets boring after some time. 5 emeralds. You can't turn emeralds into like anything. Wadu? Wadu heck? Oh, Wadu Wadu. Wadu. I need Wadu. Oh my, you take a lot of water. And they take my bottles. Wadu? Well, that hoe that I accidentally made, I can use. I also kind of wish in this pack there was the whole thing of like, you know, this area is pressurized, so if I open that door, you know, because there's no airlock, Backstory, nurse came up looking at book. I have her. Oh, looking at your chart. Looking at a chart for a patient. That's cool, dude. But I wish, like, if I opened this door, you know, we would lose pressure in here, or all the oxygen would, like, escape, or, you know, something, like, to that nature. But it's not that realistic. Is there something we can do with wheat? No way to make paper. I really want to get, like, enchants going. I need more diamonds. I want to see. Oh, we've got a special delivery. Nice stone shovel. Okay. More food. More food that we don't need. I'll take the bottles of water because the irrigator takes the actual glass bottle. And we don't have a way of getting sand, so... See, like, there's POIs everywhere. But I can't get to any of them. I'm stuck in my little tiny habitat. What do I need? I need 7 of these things. And to get those... It's diamond, or wasn't there another thing somewhere? Okay, and down here, emerald. So I can get 1 with the emeralds. Huh. Let's do. Oh, just trading. Don't care. Is there a way... Like, what would you need a rabbit farm for? Like, and that takes one of these high concentrated matters. Oh, you'll get leather. Well, you get rabbit hide. Can you turn rabbit hide into leather? I don't think you can. But, like, there's no beetroot, pig, storage unit, lab, tree farm. These are connectors. I would definitely never do a melon farm. Sheep. Oh, enchantment room. Oh. Oh, that's... We need that right there. So we need 10 and 5. We need 5 of those things. So we need a bunch of diamond. That's the only way we can get a hold of them right now. So I guess it's not worth, once we get 3 diamonds, to make a diamond pick. We've only got the 1. Oh, Harambe. Like, again, we're just back to mining for the most part. We're good on this medium quality stuff. And to get the low, that was the coal. That's the coal and lapis. We do need another iron pick if we go mining. I'm so tired of mining. But that's like all I can see that we do in this. Man, I know there's connected. Wait. The oxygen distributor, that's 10, right? Irrigator, water extractor. Yeah, so it's 10 of those things. We have 5. It's getting hot in my room. 83 degrees in my room, 80 degrees outside. And no, I can't just open a window. That's only gonna get us, what, 4 more, so 9. Let's get another oxygen distributor. Alright, Poggy. I do wonder what the range is on these things. So I saw the last O2 right here. How far out does this go? We are sciencing right now. We've got a science. We're actually getting pretty far. This is much further than I was expecting to get, unless something is bugged right now. Alright, there's that. So where do I get the oxygen back? Right there. So how far is that gonna let me go? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 30 blocks. So it lets you go 30 blocks, and I'm assuming that's a sphere. So like if here, we're good. But if I go in one, yeah. Alright, so it's a sphere. How far can I just run? I just want to get a better view of this. That's like an abandoned something. Oh, I want to get there so bad, dude. So what we could do, now that we know the range, we know that the next oxygen thing would have to go here, and then we can go another 30 blocks out, 30 at a time. So we could just create a trail of them. But I'm assuming the further we go, see, like, it's orange oxygen here. So there's green, orange, and red. Or, well, kind of. We get closer, they turn, like, more white. I don't know. Alright, let's pick that up and take it with us. We need it for the mining. Get in my pocket. And then we go sleepy bye. Hey, yo. This should be Betty bye. Can I steal these? Oh my god, you can. No way. Majority of this is like in. So I could actually move this to better utilize its range. I could put it there. I can put that there and get even further out. How to cheat the system. I would think that, you know, given that it's placed inside. Oh my god, you can break that too. Oh, that's big sad. Now it's not going to be flat. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I need to place it this way. No. It's like placing the same way every time. Oh no. And that just wasted all of the water. That really sucks. I didn't think of that. That's fine. We've got plenty of resources. 2 stacks of gravel. Plenty. Do want to... Why did that just like break my stuff? Do that. Do that. Don't mind me. Wow, I've dropped 0 frames. That's surprising. All right. So we need to go mining. We kind of need more torches. And sticky back. Don't need 100 shovels. I do need more building blocks. Right. Stack of that. Don't need the bread or the steak. Skellington. Alright, I don't need the hoe. Don't need your mom. Alright. So wait. Alright. So we need... So if we go for the enchantment, because if we do the enchantment, we can, you know, enchant the diamond pick then and hopefully get fortune on it. But what was that room? So it's 10 and 5. 5, dear God. We either need a bunch of diamond or a bunch of emerald. Neither of that's gonna happen. It's like near that, like even that's so far out of reach, but I really want the enchantment room. Let's go this way. I know this opens up too. Really? And that gets me a little bit further. Alright, okay, alright, okay. I was trying to speed run it. Now we've got to try and collect our stuff. And I lost all the levels I had. That's the other thing I didn't think of. We don't have a way of like we could build a spawning, you know, spawn tower thingamadoodle, but we don't have any water to be able to push. Yeah, we can't really do that. I really didn't have much stuff on me unless we lost some of it. I know the armor broke. I feel like we had more than that. Oh, the mobs. Reaper. See, how come the skeleton gets to have a little air helmet? Why don't I get that type of privilege? I don't know why we can't make suits. You should be able to make a suit that has, you know, you've got to like charge it in the hub or something like that with air. So we know everything we want is down low, the diamonds and yeah, the diamonds and like emeralds and stuff, so we shouldn't actually be here. It's a waste of our time. I guess I could make a shield. I can't use shields. I don't remember where we started running out of oxygen down here. Well, we're getting a bunch of redstone. I don't remember what the redstone gave. It was the green stuff, I'm pretty sure. There's no other use of redstone. We can't really create any contraptions with it, I don't think. Can you duplicate gravel and have gravel, like, turn into flint? Is that possible? Is it possible to make a flint machine? If that's possible, oh, we could do that. But you probably need pistons, and I don't think we can make that. Well, we got cobblestone. All right, Alright, so we just got a couple emeralds there. That was good. Diamond. I know I'm gonna run out of... Yeah, there we go. It's always this fight for oxygen. Oh, did I get 2 from that? I thought that 1 dropped 2. Looked like it. There's more emeralds. Get oxygen. So we're on a hunt for any resource that, you know, gives us the upper tier stuff. There's more emerald. Yeah, that's gonna be sketch. Or not. I've got this like weird feeling that there's like other resources, like resources that the maker of this have added, but I know there's not. That's this pretty well explored. Do we take this? Yeah. Where do we go? Need more cobblestone. Oh, this is where I just got here from there. Okay. These caves are weird because they don't like... It's like they're not fully generated randomly. Why am I not getting replenished on oxygen? Hello? Did I run out of O2? Oh, that's no good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good now. What? Why is this one not distributing? Am I too low on oxygen? Gotta be. Creeper. Oh man. We probably need to fill the generator with some water. It's probably too low. Oh dear lordy. Oh, we got a crate drop. Yeah, let's just get that quick. Please give us good stuff. I don't need shovels. I don't need stone shovels, I should say. I don't need all these stone tools. Why do I not have the option? Betty Pie? Nighttime. Daytime! We're really getting filled up on space here. That's 3 diamonds. So I mean, we could get one. We could get one of those thingamadoodles. If we had one more emerald, that would be 3, and then we would be just 1 ingot off of being able to get the enchantment thing. Or just go for 2 more to get the rover. I think that would be the better thing. We can get 3. Can I do anything with redstone right now? I don't think I can. I need this thing leveled up more, so no, I just have to do more trade. Could do more iron trade just to get him, just to get this up to master. And then, yeah, alright. We've got gold. Wait, what did the gold give us? Gold gave the blue. I need the purple, man. So let's give a little bit more iron to him. We've got plenty. I think as we level this up, better better drops kind of come. All right, so it should be an expert now. Yes. Alright. So we can finally trade all of our redstone away. Something else was down here. Connector plus builder. Don't need that. We can actually see. Alright, it's a nether portal room. Now that would be great if we could get the nether portal, because then we could get the we could do the nether quartz trade. But that's only the green stuff as well. Cactus farm, nether wart farm, cow farm. That's how you get leather. I don't know why we would really need leather now that there's the enchant room. Let's go get our emeralds and get some of those purple boys. Emeralds. We're collecting up on this medium. The medium seems to be easier to get than the low quality, which is sad. And we'll just take our diamonds too, and we'll trade that. Diamond, yes sir. We've got our three Shavakadoos. So that we might as well trade all the redstone because we don't need redstone for anything. Alright. I think gold gave us the medium. So what's our goal to get to? We need... what? It was 7? I hate not being able to remember things like this. We need 7. We've only got 3. All right. We are going to end the stream there. It is getting spicy in my room. Temperature wise. Let's make this real quick. You know, and we can upgrade to a iron sword even. I'm not sure that we're ever going to use like this sword or these stone tools, and they're just taking up slots, but oh well. You probably need more water, and you probably need more water. Let's refill you guys quick. Wish the water bottle's stacked. Alright, we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you, Riker, for staying and chatting. Enjoy your day, the rest of your day at work. Hopefully you're off fairly soon. And I will catch you later, my dude.